The Alters is a sci-fi survival game with a unique narrative, and it's coming to all platforms except the Nintendo Switch, at least at launch. It comes from the creators of This War's Mine and Frostpunk, and if you know anything about those games, then expect some crazy choice and consequence. The asking price is going to be $35 to $50, and the $50 comes with the deluxe edition that is essentially a soundtrack, DLC, and future DLC that looks to be on the horizon. The story is great, focusing on Yondolski, a space miner who must clone himself to survive as he lays stranded on a planet with a murder sun in its orbit. Add some mystery pertaining to the previous crew, a shady organization who funded this whole operation, and this narrative is sure to make you feel some type of way. The world is this alien planet, and it's filled to the brim with awesome resources to make your journey a successful one. But at the same time, it has a variety of obstacles, physical and scientific, that will leave you scratching your head on how you will overcome this predicament. Every area on this planet can be explored by either walking or running, but as you progress, you start unlocking tools to make your way back to your ship or back to your resources much more easier. For example, you can fast forward through drill operations, so if you need to go from one drill to the other, having two drills already constructed on the planet will make that much easier, and this along with the actual tools that you will use, like for example a climbing tool to get onto ledges, or a death ray to remove debris from your path. All of these little things, they add up, so as you continue to progress through the game, getting back and forth to certain locations, it becomes much easier. Now, as far as characters are concerned, you have an organization that only cares about their mission, and their mission is the result of you getting or finding Rupidium and bringing it back to them. Then you have your alters, who are you, but they're you from a different perspective and different concerns and different ambitions. So they're you, but technically they are not you. And then you have you, who only cares about finding your way back home. But then you have to manage all of that, managing the organization, managing the different personalities of each and every single alter that happens to be you, but you guys don't share everything the way that you think. Yeah, you have the same mom and dad, but a long life, you just chose different things, and that leads to different feelings, different consequences, different perspectives. It leads to different questions to be asked. So to make your reality the reality, you must manage all of this. Now, the main mission is simple enough: get back home. But how do you do that? You need to survive long enough to come up with that solution, or to have the organization find a solution for you. But how do we do that? Staying away from the sun that packs radiation enough to kill everybody on board. But how do we do that? Keep the base running, keep your alters happy and helping each other. So as far as they're being cooperative, you guys should be able to find a solution to this problem. But how do we keep the base running? By finding resources, not only the regular kind, the healthy ones that will help you throughout your journey, but also the type of resources that will keep your alters from killing each other. During your journey, you have to go find resources for your survival, and that can be metals to craft useful items like drills, which allow you to then get organics that will allow you to feed each other. You could also explore to find Rupidium, which will allow you to make more alters of yourself, and keeping them on base will help you do tasks like crafting, cooking, cleaning, and things of that nature. And while you're out there, because of the crash landing that starts at the beginning of the game, you have dropped off a bunch of trinkets and gibbets. And this could be music, this could be old photographs, this can be movies, and you can share these with the alters. Even tools like lucky wrenches, you can share them with specific alters and they will have a positive reaction to that. But at the same time, while you're exploring, watch out for anomalies. Survival is very basic. There's base building, there's tools, find food, water, metals to create bays that will help you find other solutions for other problems, and then so on and so forth as you continue that cycle. There seems to be a problem. Let me see if I can create an altar that will fix this problem for me. That altar will have problems of its own, and you're basically playing the whole entire time problem solver, and you will find problem solver because the only way to get back home is to solve this problem, and this problem is chained to a bajillion other problems. Now, in the altars is where the real complexity lies. Who to create first? How will they react? Will they get along with the next one? What do I need to do? How does this story end? Or how does their story end? Because the altars are just you, except they took a right when you left. Leaving your mom home with an abusive husband and father versus standing up to him and protecting her. That's a decision that might alter your life. All of this can be seen in the personalities and the different perspectives throughout the altars. And then you just don't know how it ends for them after the mission is complete. This is going to be complex whether you're in the base or out of the base. And if you're spending too much time thinking and not acting, then you fail the mission. What resources do you mine first? Are we being proactive or are we being reactive when it comes to our inventory? Which altars are better than others? Do I sacrifice the immediate needs of the team for our long-term goals? Why are they fighting each other? Would I hate myself? Do I hate myself? Does their happiness even matter? And at the end of the day, I'm me, and they wouldn't exist without me. All of these questions you need to answer. But the best part about it is it will take multiple playthroughs to get all the answers you're looking for.
I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea. Oh, of course. What else?
But if you're not ready,
You're still making it about yourself. Just look at us.
how can you be ready?
I just wanted to find a way out.
'Cause soon enough we'll die. 'Cause soon enough we'll die.
Thank you guys for watching the 10 facts before you buy the altars. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Links are down in the description below. And ask yourself this question. If you met yourself in the multiverse or whatever the case may be in a different timeline, would you like yourself? Let me know down in the comment section below. $1 a day keeps the landlord away. I'm your host, Mike Fury. It's been a complete pleasure. Until next time, Mike, off.